the entrance of the history of cinema for him and for others and for me also. Our community is not this much height. And because of that film, Mr. Blessy, he saw me in that film. Mr. Rajram, he talked to him that Talib is a good actor. He can do the scene, the character in Aadujeevitham. Always they are choosing me as a villain. For doing this big film also, I am the villain. I don't know how this life, I said the same word that, believe me, I am good man. I'm not this much tough and villain.
And the character in this is brutal.
Exactly. All the time beating this prithviraj. I think in this film, the Goatlife, prithviraj will be something different.
നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്ന് കട്ടൻ ടോക്സിൽ ഞാൻ ഒറ്റയ്ക്കല്ല, എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഒരാളൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. മാർച്ച് 28-ന് ശേഷം ഇദ്ദേഹത്തെ നമ്മൾ ഒരുപക്ഷെ കാണുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ദേഷ്യം തോന്നുന്നൊരു കഥാപാത്രമായിരിക്കാം. ആടുജീവിതം വായിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളവർക്കറിയാം, നജീബ് താമസിക്കുന്നിടത്ത് നജീബിനെ കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ബോസ് ഒരു കഫീൽ അറബിക് വില്ലനായിട്ട് ആക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, ആടുജീവിതത്തിൽ ആക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഡോക്ടർ താലിബ് അൽ ബലൂഷി. ഒമാനിലാണ് ഇദ്ദേഹം. ഇവിടെ 74 മുതൽ ഒമാൻ മൂവീസിലും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഒരു ഇന്ത്യൻ നമ്മുടെ മലയാളം മൂവി സയാനയിലും ആക്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഡോക്ടർ താലിബ് അൽ ബലൂഷിയാണ് ഇന്നത്തെ കട്ടൻ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് കൂടെയുള്ളത്. ആടുജീവിതത്തിലെ പൃഥ്വിരാജിൻ്റെ അഗെയിൻസ്റ്റ് ആക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന വില്ലൻ. Assalamu alaikum. And I'm so happy to have you in Kattantalks.
Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Namaskaram for everybody. Actually, I'm very happy to be with you in this interview.
We have been trying for quite some time now. We were quite busy with so many projects.
Yeah, exactly. I came back on Monday, Tuesday, sorry. On 11th, I came, 12th, early. So I was trying to follow Ramadan very fastly because it is not started there. Well, I was there. Alhamdulillah, I came back and I was in the first day of Ramadan in Oman.
In Oman?
Yes.
So I think let's talk from your press release, which you were there at Cochin 2 days back for Aadujeevitham. So.
Well, I went on 9th. Actually, I came back from Kuwait. There was a theatre festival also. I came from Kuwait 7th. 9, I traveled to Cochin. I arrived there around 5 o'clock, 5:30. I went to the hotel. I found everybody's there. So the first festival started in the lobby of the hotel in Crown Plaza. Then I stayed and I went with some of my friends. I got too much friends in Cochin and Kerala, and especially my friend Rajram. Then night time I found and meet everybody, all the stars which they came for this celebration. And all the stars was there. Rahman was there, also Rasul Pukuti was there. Prithviraj, Mohanlal was there, and Mr. Blessy, the director, and other team. All the teams, they were with me from 2019 up to 2023 when we finished last shooting in Kerala itself. So I found all the friends and I was so happy to meet them. Because, you know, when shooting and working time, we were in Wadi Rum and then in Kerala. They are nice team, nice people, very respectable people. And the main who I said this thing in the celebration also in the theater, that the main character for all is this film, a big director like a Blessy.
So how did you come into this movies? How did you come into acting?
Actually, when we make Zayana in Trivandrum,
yes, That was your previous movie in Malayalam, a
in
full-length
Malayalam.
movie.
No, there was one before that is stopped. I don't know what's happened. That one also that was with with India, with Kerala. But Dr. Khalid, when we went to Trivandrum to shoot this film Zayana, so there was a next step for us also. And because of that film, Mr. Blessy, he saw me in that film. Then also Mr. Rajaram, he talked to him that Talib is a good actor. He can do the scene, the character in Aadujeevitham, the Kafil character. He came here. We meet there. We sit together. We talk too much. And he said, "Can you do so and so? Can you do so and so?" I said, "Yes." It is the problem. My problem is that since I started working in the television and drama, and I am villain.
You always had been a villain.
Always they are choosing me as a villain. Now in the last, for doing this big film also, I am the villain. I don't know how this life, I said the same word that, believe me, I'm good man. I'm not this much tough and villain.
And the character in this is brutal.
Exactly. All the time beating this prithviraj and yani bad man. Not bad man, but bad man.
Bad man. Everybody will be interested to know how was your interaction with Prithviraj.
Prithviraj, amazing actor, really. I think in this film, The Goatlife, I think Prithviraj will be something different, very different. In this film, he played a big role.
Yep.
A big role means there was steps that he lose weight and he raise bird and makeup and these things. Also, they started 2018. Me started 2019. But we all finished 2023. And because there was also the corona.
Yes, because when I search
Yeah.
Dr. Talib Al Balushi, the first news which comes in Google is quarantined.
Quarantine.
In
This
Jordan.
has happened in Jordan, exactly.
Yeah.
But within that, this film is big film for Prithviraj. He did actions, he did other films, but this film will be the entrance of the history of cinema for him and for others and for me also. And in the film also there is some stars, seems like actor from America,
Yes.
Johnny,
Yeah.
and Rikabi,
Yeah.
Ahmed from Sudan, he is staying in Abu Dhabi. And other actors from Jordan also, Arabs, and there is other actors from India also, and the heroine also.
So we missed it. How did you enter into this acting? When did you realize that this is your passion?
First time we work in small TV films.
Okay.
TV films, then TV serial.
So you loved acting when you were small?
When I am born exactly 1959.
Okay.
My age is now 64. So 1974, we started building a team, a theater team.
In Oman, here?
In Oman, yes. After that, in 1976, we started first drama, small film in Oman television. Then I work on the serials. All the time there was serials. And I started from first serial, a villain. And from that day, I'm working as a villain in the old serials. Even in a radio station, a radio drama, I'm villain. But I made many characters, not villain, good man, others also, comedy also. There is many characters I have done, I played. Zayana also seems like a villain. Film will finish that I'm in the jail.
Yes, I've seen the movie, both
yeah.
India, Oman culture.
Exactly.
And Which is the first Malayalam movie you watched?
Malayalam movie I watched, I don't know the name. Not, I don't know the name exactly.
But how did you come into this Malayalam?
No, first of all, I was watching Indian films since 1969. First film I watched, Indian film, I mean. I don't know which film it was, but I was following. I like to watch Indian movies. I know all the actors. Sometimes I even know the songs. And also
Any one song?
Too much
you
songs.
remember
Too much songs.
Can you tell one?
No, if I hear, I can follow it, but I cannot do it.
Okay.
And especially when Bobby film. Bobby, nice songs in that film. You know Bobby? Yeah. Andar se koi bahar na ja sake. And also there was a promotion. This promotion which is done for Goatlife, that there is an actor called Robin Das. He is from Delhi.
Okay.
He is also acting in this film. In that promo, his voice, I sent it to you, I think. I sent it on your telephone. He is saying, Andar se koi bahar na ja sake, bahar se koi andar na aa sake. The promo for this Goatlife, it is done by these words, a voice of Robin Das. That's mean this film and this song, it is still up to now people singing it. Because there is words, there is things saying all the life can be continued. So, long times ago I am following this Malayalam films. Then I worked definitely before, I don't know how many, before Zayana, 3 years. We made one film, I don't know what is the place name, it was in Kerala. But it is not continued and not released. Then we started Zayana with Dr. Khalid. And it was my first work, film. It is released, everybody saw it on the festivals and other places. And the next chance was in Aadujeevitham. I think this will be my big window.
How was it with the director Blessy?
Blessy is the biggest human being guy. He's not only a director, he's a father. He's a godfather. He is director and he's directing when there is a camera and there is scenes and there is characters and there is what is going on after saying action. But after the action, he is a godfather. He reads everything, everybody. No small, no big, no small worker, no big actor, no cameraman. They are all seems like a family. Everybody loves Blessy. Not only as a director, but as a human being, as a man who likes others, as a father who loves others. I went to his house, his wife, his sons. Amazing guy, really. Perfect, amazing guy. I'm very proud that I work with this man.
Blessy.
It was my big gate pass to the cinema world. And also, because I know Mr. Blessy, I think, I said that on the stage, he is my master.
And how was your experiences in Jordan during the shoot?
Well, it is not new for me that work in cinema.
Okay.
Yeah, because I work also in album film. It is Omani cinema film. Long title. It is for Dr. Khalid. And because I was in the drama, serials, others, theater also, actor in the theater also. So it was not new for me that to be beside the camera. But there is another director, there is another story, and there is a desert, and there is something very difficult in my life, a camel. To go on the camel and ride the camel, it is very, very, very difficult. 2 months before going to Jordan, I was practicing with the camels.
Camel
in Oman.
riding.
Yeah, riding the camel. The master point is how to get up like this and like this. That when you are going to fall down. If you don't make control, you will fall down. Camel is like this. When you sit on the camel, it is going like this, then it is coming like this.
Oh.
Very difficult, really very difficult. So 2 months I went to Hajjana Sultaniya, His Majesty's camel riders. I practiced there, and I went to some Badu also here in Barka areas. So I practiced. When I went there in Jordan, that camel was different than our camel.
Oh my God.
Yeah, our camel is not this much height. Their camel too much high. I scared really. First step, I fall. Then I made control one by one. And there was too much scenes on the camels, especially following, getting back, Prithviraj when he's running in the desert, I'm on the camel. After that, there is guns, take the gun and shoot. It was too much difficult. And there was one scene also, it was very dangerous scene. They told me there is, it's all in the desert, it's all sand. Big sand seems like mountains. You go with the camel across that sand, if you watch down, it is, my goodness. If you're down, that's when you are dying. That camel man, he told me, you are getting a risk. Don't do it. This is very dangerous for you. If you fall, this camel will fall on you and you will die. I said, I will do it. I tried to do it. Camel is not going. Mr. Blessy was down there. I was up. The camel is with me. I tried to pass that place. To cross that narrow place with the camel. Camel doesn't go. Then Mr. Blessy said, stop. I think it is very dangerous. We cancel that one. Made something else.
Okay.
Even really, the shooting in the desert of Jordan, Wadi Rum, it was very, very, very difficult. And also it was cold, very cold season. Too much windy, too much wind, too much cold, really cold.
And from this one, from the story, I've read the complete story before long years back when it was released. The villain is always with the binoculars and looking at where this guy is going.
Yeah, exactly.
So how do you think people will accept you after this?
I think it's amazing. They will accept.
They'll accept.
If they love the other part, Prithviraj, Najeeb. If they love Najeeb, they might hate me. If they love Najeeb, they hate me. Because I'm tough on Najeeb. And I think the story, it is written before 10 years, something like this. And I read the story, Mr. Benyamin gave it to me, translated in Arabic.
Okay.
I read that one also.
Okay.
So the story is very, people was following this story a long times ago. So I think they love story.
Have you met the real Najeeb?
Yeah, he was there.
He was there.
I met him when shooting time. I went to Kerala, and I met him in this celebration.
Okay.
He was there. I got some photos with him. I'll send it to you also.
Okay, so we all are waiting seriously for this March 20th because it has been a long time.
Yeah.
We have been hearing about this Goatlife, and I particularly was waiting because I've read the complete story, and each and every line is so striking, like when he's not getting the water to drink, this Najeeb, that really even we feel the thirst when we read it.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking how everything is getting visualized. So all Kerala is waiting, and then I'm sure after March 28th, you will be in another level.
Inshallah, I hope so.
So what are your next projects coming up?
Till now, nothing, but I made one film also from my own writing and directing.
In
for
Arabic?
Oman, in Arabic for
Okay.
Oman Film Festival. For Oman Film Society. Last night I finished the dubbing,
Okay.
everything. Tomorrow I'm going to handle my film. Short film, it is 18 minutes. It's called The Dirty Feats. Mr. Kabir
Is
acting with
in
me.
it.
Acting with me.
Okay, okay.
There is some promises from some filmmakers, even in Oman or India, because I know Urdu very much, very good, so I can work with them also. I hope. But still now, these days I'm making small serials in YouTube for Ramadan, my acting and my writing also,
Okay.
direct Mr. Saeed Amr. I'm not stopping. I'm following myself and working also at the same time.
What difference do you feel from Oman film sector and our Malayalam industry?
See, it's different.
Totally different.
Yeah, no. It's different between filmmakers in India or filmmakers in Oman, and especially in Gulf area. Gulf area, there is no cinema. There is serials.
Is it in the developing phase now? I think more and more movies are coming.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah, exactly. But as to say that Hollywood or Bollywood, India, it is film industry, the cinema industries. Here we are making a film every 3-4 years, one film, maybe a short film. But there it is different. Seems like to say that you are making a small car and making a big cars. I mean, companies are there. This is the difference. But as actors, I think in Oman there is many actors. They can act in these films also. And there is also many films done in Oman.
Yeah, there are many.
Yeah, people coming from India
Yes.
doing the film in Oman. I think last
beautiful place.
time there was a film also.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for being a part of this Kattan Talks. As I told you, Kattan is that chai.
Chai was
And we all are looking forward, and I'm truly happy because I'm in Oman for the past 20 years.
MashaAllah.
Okay, so to see somebody in a main character in the Malayalam movie, it's truly happy. And then we all are looking forward, every person is looking forward for this Aadujeevitham.
Inshallah, I hope on 28th it will be released in India, and we are trying to bring the film
Here, will
to
it be
Oman.
released?
No, we are trying to bring the film to Oman. I mean, outside of India also.
Okay.
I hope, inshallah, we will do it, and it will be released in Oman.
Where are you watching the movie?
I am going there. 27, I am traveling to Cochin.
Cochin.
Yeah. I want to see the movie with all the stars and actors and filmmakers.
Okay.
They are going to be in one theater to watch the film together. And thank you very much for following me. And I hope in the future there will be another films also. Not only me, also Omani actors in these films. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Good.